Hello everyone, TP Gaming here, and welcome back to Havendock. In the first episode, we managed to build the decking we have before us now. We have a visitor who has arrived, who is wanting a house to live in. And we were trying to collect meat in order to research that house, which I have been able to finally do off camera. It took a while. I did manage to get some more resources while I was waiting. A few more golden fish came through. I was able to use... Unfortunately, I had to use 2 of them on here because one of them failed as well. So we've not had much luck getting the meat, but now we have the meat. We should be able to research the house at the cost of those 2 meat. And while that researches, I'm going to go and build over here because we might notice now we have 516 wood. Because I've just been collecting it as it's coming through as I'm waiting for the trap to work. So I think we need to build a little bridge and then we can start building on the island there. So we should have enough to create said bridge. And now we can make... Housing is complete, so now we can start kitting ourselves out with a bit more space over here. So... I think I'm going to move the island around a little bit as well. That'll... Too far to build. Let's do that. I think that'll be fine for now. I'm going to try... Let's put a thing there. That's a nice little lookout. Yeah, I might make... I don't know. I might move... Either have housing and stuff all over there and just turn this into like a cooking area or something like that, dead central. I might do that actually. Might leave it as it is, but just turn this purely into cooking and resources in a central area. So I think that might work quite nicely. So we need to build a house. How do we do that then? We need only 5 wood for a house. Interesting. I quite like the housing over there then. If that's what we're going to do, if we're going to have food and resources here, in the center, which kind of I think makes sense, then living quarters could be over here. So let's do that. Let's put a house here. Invite new settler on board. Well, he's got a house now. It is a bit of a long walk though. Have you built a house yet? You might have a lot of walking space, but living quarters would be nice. Yes, I've got a house. Welcome aboard. Awesome, I got a house. You've done absolutely nothing for it, and you've thrown your raft away. We could have used that. So what does this guy do now? Does he actually... Does he work here now? Going to distiller. Alf. So he's aged 0 days, because you can have them die. I think we've got that switched off, so he won't... but he is just going to do odd jobs around the place by the looks of it, which would be nice. We could do with a couple more settlers then. We need to eat something, so I'm going to eat a teriyaki and drink some water. I did notice while I was just fiddling around in the... Okay, we got struck by lightning, which was... It takes thirst off you. It doesn't do anything else, but it takes thirst off you. Where was it I was looking? Was it in the pause menu? Here we go. So we can... Settlers stop working and take breaks to meet their needs if hunger and thirst drops below 10%. Settlers stop working, take breaks if their needs below 30%. That's fine. We'll leave that as it is then. So he's just going to... I think he's... Yeah, he literally is just going to... I mean, at the moment he's just on veg duty. I guess he could collect seeds, but we'll do that for him. Can we tell him what to do? Not really. We don't have any equipment to give him. Assign. Select a facility first. So we can just tell him to do a certain job then. So if I click this, can you assign this to him? Increase or decrease building priority for settlers. Okay, upgrade. That might be handy as well, upgrading the water. Not really sure. I guess he just does everything at the moment, which is fine. We'll leave him just doing everything. So what do we need to get more settlers to us then? You've invited a settler to your settlement. Settlers work for you, carrying resources to where they need to be, such as carrying seeds from the birdhouse to plant farms. Settlers can manually assign work in facilities like the pump, cookhouse, by pressing the assign settler icon. Okay. Like you, they have that hunger, thirst, etc., etc. How do we get more? Feeding settlers. Do we just keep going now then? Because there's no more kind of like tutorial-y kind of things going. So I think we just play now, don't we? So what I want to do is I want to try and get over here because I'd like this to be like our settler's island. So I'm going to build out the deck to try and get over there, if possible. I'm not entirely sure if it is possible because it kind of looks like it's off. Let's just try and... Seems I need a boat to reach the island. Really? You can't just build... You can't... Really? You can't build a bridge to that. Well, that just seems unnecessarily... Alright, fine. That seems a bit unnecessary... We've got a bit of space now. I'm going to put some more houses down. I don't know when we put more houses down whether or not more people will come, or you can build up on top apparently, so you can build high-rise. Ah, we have another settler has come. So you build a house and more settlers will arrive, perhaps, unless it's just by chance. But we have everything you need. Welcome. Do you have any seeds? I'd love to watch and feed birds. I'll come on board if you have 8 seeds. Well, I have 9 and there's like 20 odd in there. So, welcome aboard. Okay, so we're starting to get more settlers now. Now we need a dining table then, because now there's 3 of us. We can all sit down to eat together. Now, where would we want to eat? Now, do we want to eat here? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No. How do we put that out? What do we do? What do we do? Our workshop is on fire. Put it out. I think it's okay. Well, that wasn't very good. So, yeah, I think people will arrive here. They can bring resources like food. This can be like a marketplace / eating area, I think. And then you live over there. I think we'll go with that. So we can build further out this way, of course. Not limited to what we have just here. Let's. There's a penguin over here anyway, so we might as well go and talk to him at some point. Let's just build out to there. We'll eat over here, I think. So that's... We've also got a snack stand we could put in here. Is that dining table gone? There it is. Let's eat over here. In the corner. For now. Available slot. There's no options. So they just use it then. They just use it. That's cool. Alright, let's do some research. What have we got to research? Fertilizer requires penguin poop, so we do need to go and talk to that penguin. But fertilizer would be nice. What's this? A water tank. Unlocks a water tank settlers can drink from. We'll have one of those. Nets. These structures help catching floating debris. I like that as well. Not enough seed. Well, we do have enough seed because I can go and grab some seed. Where have they been putting seed? They've been putting seed in here? I want to take out a few seeds. Oh, this guy's tired. Why is he... Go and have a rest. What else do we need then? So for this net, we need 5 seeds. Let's do that. Comfort Homes. Permanently gives extra living space. Sleeping Rocks. Unlocks rocks that can be placed to allow settlers to sleep and recover. Okay, we'll have those as well. Might as well get all the research done. So what have we unlocked then? Water tank. Now, where does the water tank need to go? Does that need to go near the distillery, or is that going to gather its own water from rain? Let's put it there for now, because we can move all of this stuff around. Import 50 water. Fresh. Make a distiller. So we've got a distiller. So yeah. Ah, that's perfect. So that guy's just going to fill that up. Okay. So that's going to hold water for us. Let's pump some water. Get some more water made. We could do with... Ooh, we've got... No, I was just going to say we could do with another resident, and there is one. So I'm going to fill this up. And he's working with me. I like this. There is multiplayer to this, although it's very experimental at the moment. But I can see multiplayer would be quite good, actually. You get a lot done. Right, I think... we'll leave that there. We'll let somebody else deal with that. Let's go and see who the new resident is. See if we've got enough stuff here that they're going to be enticed. I'm famished. Do you happen to have any food? If you have 2 vegetables, we've got loads of veg. We've got 26 and there's more growing. Absolutely. Come aboard. We have so much in veg. In fact, I'm actually going to start storing some... Let's just insert the maximum amount here. Do we need a second? I think we need a second storage container. Let's put that there. That can have raw veg in it. What else do we collect a lot of? Wood we collect a lot of. Or we will do when we get those nets going. I guess another seed bank would be good. Because we collect a lot of seeds. And let's put wood in here as well for now. I'll probably have some dedicated wood ones. Right, I want to research. Did I research the net thing? Not yet. Did I? Continue research. Continue research. It must have paused because I started a different one. So you can only research one item at a time then. At the moment. Maybe we can improve that. Although I suppose if we had more than one research desk, maybe we could just do that anyway. That net will be useful. And that rock for when they're tired. It's a little bit of walking distance here, isn't there, between the food prep area and the chickens. Would the food prep area have been better here then, instead of the housing? And then they just get the stuff and they've got all the food prep along this bit here. Maybe. But we could. The good thing about this game is you're not really set in stone as to what you're doing, because you can literally pick up anything and just move it around. So you can have a little shift around if we're not happy. Let's research. Can't do that yet. Scuba diving. Unlock scuba stations, which let settlers dive underwater to find fish, sand, and ores. Smelters let you craft bricks and glass. Wow, so we can build some proper stuff. Let's just get this. We've got the sleeping rocks already, so how do we build these things? A net. Now, how does this work then? Can we, surely we can't. Too far to build. So it collects stuff that comes underneath the... Is it just one net then? I was hoping it would be a like a thing you just put out, not a... I guess if we put one here... Oh, it takes up a... Oh dear, no. That takes up a lot of... That takes up a lot of walking space as well. We need to be careful of that, although we can walk over it. Well, we can walk over it. I don't know if settlers can, but we wouldn't be able to build over that, would we? It might be worth then building a little bridge when we get some steel. Grab that. And then collecting some more stuff. What a hot day. Do you have any water? Yeah, we've got plenty of water. Come aboard. Let's grab this box while it's here. And that fish. What else did we make then? Got those rocks, didn't we? People. Is that here? Rock. So we can just put a rock and they can take a little rest. I like that. Makes you wonder what the sleeping quarters are for, but if we put a rock, takes up a lot of space. If we put a rock there, that can be like the sleeping rock then. Jaws is coming to rest. One of our people's called Jaws. Okay. At least they've got somewhere to rest, because do they not use their houses then? So they just need living space to have... I think you must just need these 4 settlers then. We could do with a few more of these, ideally then, couldn't we? Let's have a look. Just build around this thing for now, maybe. Overlapping with other player. Really? Really? Oh, because I'm in the space. I get you. Does that one have a door? Does it matter? Is that now all one house? Is that a really posh house, or... I don't know. I don't think it matters. We'll leave it like that for now. That should hopefully enable us to bring in... what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 settlers. We've got 6 houses. I don't know, is a house... Do I need a house, or am I just okay slumming it? I think I'm just okay slumming it, aren't I?
Oh, I miss my comfy, warm bed.
Do you now? Nobody else has spoken a word to us. That is the first word anyone has said in the entire time we've been here, apart from it being text up on the screen. Okay. Is there any more research we can do then? While we're waiting for... So we can't do the fertilizer yet. Let's go and try and get to that penguin. How are we doing for wood? 115, not bad, not bad. Let's have a talk to him. The penguin makes a strange noise. It aggressively might attack you any minute. Feed it a golden fish. Let's do that. The penguin gobbles the fish. It burps loud when you watch in horror as it excretes a pile of poop onto the ground right before your eyes. Pick up the poop. You somehow made the decision to scoop it up nonchalantly and chucked it into your inventory. Your hands are black with filth, and the smell will take days to wash off. Disgusting. Okay, well, we needed that for research. This person just fall asleep on the floor. Is that because their lodgings are too far away then? And that everybody's here? That might need to be looked at. And then we'd have the same problem if we switch them round. We'd have to make them together. Anyway, We need fertilizer. Shiver Me Timbers started searching. Searching fertilizer? Shouldn't they be researching fertilizer? So then we can do... With steel pans, meals no longer need water to cook. So we could do that and then we wouldn't use our water in cooking. Each house permanently gives 1 extra living space, which is not bad, because that would save some of our space. And then the scuba gear is good, but we don't have a smelter yet anyway. But that would open up more tree. There doesn't seem to be anything below here unless something unlocks once we go further down. I think maybe another storage container, maybe one that's just for wood would be good. Do they collect wood, or am I the only one that collects wood? I wonder. What can we do with this? I've got enough steel to make a bridge here now. Not quite enough. If I can get over here, because then I'm going to try. So I don't think we would ever want to... Well, maybe we want to go there, but I think if we make like a row of nets through there, that might be helpful. I don't think they put wood. Yeah, so making charcoal now. I don't think they don't collect wood. I think I'm the only one who collects stuff out of the water. I think they do all the jobs, but I'm the only one actually doing this sort of thing, unless it comes out of a net. Fertilizer, yeah. Yeah, we've got 8 water. Come aboard. We have lots of stuff going here. Speaking of food and water, though, we could do with a meal. In fact, I might put, because I've got 13 teriyaki meals on me. I know we've made a lot here. Let's start keeping... Where's the food? Teriyaki. Let's start keeping teriyaki in here. I'll keep 3, just to walk around with me. But I don't think I particularly need 14 teriyaki meals on me all the time. Let's eat one now, though. Base. Crane item dropper. Mainly applicable in multiplayer, socially awkward strugglers. Yeah, okay, we don't really need that then. Decor. I mean, we could start doing some of that now, because actually things are running quite smoothly. Basic structures. Oh, so that's how you upgrade, delete. Interesting. This stuff we don't have yet. We need to get to the point where we unlock it. Happiness. We can put a dance floor down to keep them happy, but I think everybody is not bad at the moment, apart from they fall asleep in the middle of the floor. A snack island, or snack stand, sorry. Simple place where settlers with less than 50 hunger can eat very basic foods. I don't think that's really necessary for the amount of people we have here at the moment, but it does only cost 5 wood to put down, so it's not exactly breaking the bank, is it? So let's put one down. Choose food for settlers to eat. Ah, of course, eggs. Now, we can't actually get any eggs from these chickens yet because I haven't been able to make chicken feed. If I do that, and then I put all my fish in here, presumably they'll start cooking the fish? Potentially? Then they're going to start giving it away to get more seed. Interesting. really need... Hopefully there's a lot of steel in this box, because then I can expand out here and get a net going. Maybe I'll start catching fish as well, because I didn't think they would do that with the fish. It seems as though they have. Need to get a bit closer to this. Got another settler. I'll be with you in a minute. Thankfully that gave us... Oh! Look at that, it's built over the top of it. So you can walk over it. Although... now I've just ruined that. By clicking on it. I don't know what happened there. We need to build a bridge. Alright, now let's build some... Let's just build a deck. There seems to be somebody here. Let's build... Let's do that. And then... Let's grab this ourselves. And then a basic net. Not enough leaves. Ah. So when we get enough leaves, I'm going to build a net out the front here. And that's going to catch all of our stuff. Who's this person over here then? What do they want? If researched flight and have supplies to spare, we might have a chance at ancient technology up and running again. Check supplies. You have not researched flight. So you can fly? That's crazy. Why would you ever need to fly? Fish. Okay, let's go and see who this person is. What a hot day. Do you have any water? Yeah, we got water. Not enough water? Give me time. Give me... Whoa, 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 whoa. Give me time. Wait. Wait there. We do have water. Why have people not been making water? Assign... Glyn can be on water duty. And... I'm sure we've got enough water. Let me just pump this before Glyn gets here. I take it Glyn gets on with other stuff even when this is full and doesn't just do water, because we can't have somebody just on water constantly. Let's keep an eye on that. Sure, we've got enough water here though now, surely. Do you have 4 water? Do I have to give you 4 water? Is that what you want? There's 1 water. If I take all of these waters, is that what the person wants? I'm not 100%. So yeah, whenever that's empty then, so Glyn will always come back to that. I don't mind that. But I think it means that there'll always be... This is annoying, because we do have enough water here. We've got 8. We've got 8 water here. 7 water now. 6 water, because everybody's thirsty, apparently.
I'm about to crash.
Okay. Everybody's tired on me now. Useful. I'll be with you in a minute. Okay, now I have 4 water. Surely I can give this person 4 water. Come aboard. Here you go. Nice, we've got an extra person. Now they can all just take care of that themselves anyway. Okay. Still need leaves. I'm going to build out this front bit here. This is going to be our catching zone. So that's going to be our net catching. But we need more leaves for that. See what other research we can do just quickly before we end the video. Comfy quarters. I'm tempted to do this because they'll get fish, won't they? And they don't at the moment catch fish. Only I catch fish. So we'll do this a little bit of research. And then I think... And we'll try and work out this problem as well, where they just faint at the side of the footpath there. Yeah, I think that's going to do the video. So where are we going to put this scuba equipment? Where's the scuba diving thing? Crafting? Ah, we can build a smelter as well. So a scuba station. Can be here, maybe? And then the smelter we could just put over by the food and resource area. So it kind of makes sense to be over here anyway. Smelter can be there. So they can craft stuff so we can make better buildings. But they can use this then to get raw fish. Nice. Assign a settler to diving duty. Okay. Phoebe, you are going to be head diver. And I want you to scavenge fish for us. So she'll get a fish every 30 seconds. That's pretty good. That's almost as fast as one comes through anyway. So let's get these leaves. And then I think we'll leave the video. Those. Yeah, I think that's going to do it. We've managed to get some housing done in this video and also expand the base a little bit and get plenty more other settlers along with us as well. So in the next one, we're going to hopefully get this scuba diving up and running. Get some nets to catch some other bits and pieces as well. And then we'll look to build out the research tree a bit more. Grab that. And find a way of catching those giant fish would be good as well. But yeah, that's going to do this video. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you for another video very soon.